International English Language Testing System, commonly known as IELTS. I'll be explaining you everything that you need to know about IELTS. A basic understanding of all 4 modules will be given to you in this particular video. So IELTS is basically categorized into general IELTS and academic IELTS. I'll just give you an overview of what both these terms are. General is basically for candidates who want a permanent residency, whereas academic test type is for candidates who want to study abroad. So I'll not go in much detail but explain you these 4 modules directly. The very first module is listening. Listening means a headphone is given to you basically with a question paper, and it lasts for around 30 minutes. You're supposed to listen this recording where a conversation is made between 2 people. These 2 people are not Indian, so be careful about the accent. So you are supposed to listen this conversation carefully and attempt the questions. All you need to do is you need to understand what they are talking about and answer whatever is asked in the question paper. Don't make spelling mistakes. That is all it is required. Then there are 40 questions in 4 sections. 40 questions are divided into 4 different sections. You are given time to read these questions and you are given time to transfer the questions in your answer sheet. So listening is basically a module where you are supposed to listen to a conversation and then write answers accordingly. You are provided with a headphone. It's easy, guys. All you need to know is you need to understand a good accent, and to understand American or British accent you must watch Hollywood movies. If you watch Hollywood movies, then it's not a problem for you. So next module is reading. Reading basically is a comprehension, but a higher level of comprehension. There are 3 passages and 40 questions. You're given 1 hour to solve these 40 questions, and the answers for these questions lie in the passage itself. There are certain tricks and tips that you need to follow while attempting these questions. If you follow these tricks, only then you can aim to achieve higher band score. So everything depends upon practice. Moving on to my next module, that is writing. Now writing basically consists of 2 different tasks, that is writing task 1 and writing task 2. Writing task 2, which is essay writing, is common for general as well as academic students, whereas task 1 is different. In case of general, you are supposed to write a letter, whereas in case of academic, you're supposed to write a graph, a report writing. Basically, it's a report writing, and the report could be in the form of a graph, a table, a map, a diagram, a pie chart, etc. You're just supposed to write that information which is given in that report clearly in 150 words. It's quite easy, guys. Believe me, it's quite easy. All you need to know is good English, and you must be good at managing the information in 150 words. Then talking particularly about letter writing for general candidates, there are 3 different types of letter writings. I have already explained in a video on my channel itself: formal, informal and semi-formal. If you want to know the details, you can watch that video. So letter writing is again of 150 words minimum. So all you need to know is good English, good grammar and good vocabulary. Moving on to task 2, which is common for general as well as academic candidates. Task 2 is essay. They give you a statement on which you have to write an essay in 250 words. What is the structure of that essay? I have explained in a video. You can watch that video, or I'll be later explaining it in detail since I'm only giving the overview of different modules. So I'll stop here. 250 words. You must follow the structure, and the topics are common. The topics could be out of education, out of crime, out of population, society, etc. So topics are quite common. There are some 8 to 10 topics roughly. Examiner usually covers the statement out of these topics. So this is how you must attempt an essay. And then comes your speaking. Yes, now speaking basically is an interview with your examiner, and this is conducted on a different day. You have your listening, reading and writing exam on one day, whereas speaking is either conducted before the main exam or after the main exam, and it's a 20 to 25 minutes interview with your examiner, which comes in a way that there is section 1, section 2 and section 3. Now section 1 is a basic introduction where they'll be asking about you, about your family, about your education, your hobbies, your hometown, etc. So basic simple questions. They're just trying to check your confidence and your English skills. And then there is a cue card section. Most of the students are afraid of, but this is quite easy. In cue card, they give you a statement on which you have to speak for 2 minutes at least. You have to speak for 2 minutes. And they give you a 1 minute to prepare for this cue card. So they give you a topic on a card, and then they give you 1 minute to prepare for that cue card or question card, where they also provide you with a sheet where you can write your ideas, and then you have to continuously speak for 2 minutes on the same topic. And then there is section 3. Now in case of section 3, they ask you cross questions out of your cue card. So they just tend to confuse you, and all you have to do is you have to maintain your confidence and answer the questions clearly. So it's an interview. All you need is confidence and good English skills. If you already have that, then you are going to get amazing bands. So this is an overview to all 4 modules. I hope that it is clear with you. If you have any doubts, you can discuss, you can write it down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching it. Stay blessed, all of you.